Hello, good evening, and welcome to Bird's Nest Designs. For those of you joining me for the very first time, welcome. It is so nice to meet you. My name is Denise Cox, and I am a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Archewell, Saskatchewan, Canada. And tonight I am here for my weekly Tuesday night live. So say hello when you get here. I'm live both on YouTube and my Bird's Nest Design Facebook page. So say hello, let me know where you're watching from. Hello, Kathy and Carol. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so tonight we are going to be creative using two of the adorable bumblebee sets that Stampin' Up! Has currently. Hi, Tina. Hello, Tanya. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, and we're going to make cards that I have planned up here, but I haven't actually made them yet, so hopefully they're going to turn out as pretty as they look in my head. All right. How are you guys doing? It is freezing here today. I woke up and it was minus 33 degrees Celsius. That is really cold. Right now, I think it's minus 25, which is still really cold. And so I have stayed inside most of the day today. I do not like to go out when it is this freezing cold, and I feel really terrible that my puppies have to go out. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. So I hope you guys are all doing well and staying warm. And so much happened today in Stampin' Up! Land. So I don't know if you guys were on my email list, but I sent out an email newsletter today with most of what came out, but I did leave off some because it was very, very much going on. Oh, look at everybody joining. Hello, Anita and Carla. Hello, hello. It looks like it's cold in a lot of places right now. It's winter. Hi, Jody. Okay, so today, February 4th, Stampin' Up! Released quite a few new things, and I want to touch base with those real quick before we start stamping. So first of all, we all know celebration is in full swing. We are halfway through the amazing promotion. And today, Stampin' Up! Released 11 new items that you can choose for free when you order $75. So I've printed out the sheet here. These are products that are in our current catalogs or online exclusives that you can now earn for free when you spend $75. I was so excited to see this butterfly stamp set. I made sure to order that today. And also to see the Alphabet a la Mode dies. And I love this kit right here. So lots of good choices. And tonight we're going to be using the bee punch a little bit in our cards. So lots of great choices there. Hello, Lynn. Welcome. Also, they added a bunch of new products to the last chance list. So if you shop online and you like discounts like most of us do, head on over to the last chance section and take a look in there. There was quite a few things added. Some of the discounts were up to 80%, so lots of savings in there too. So be sure to check that out when you next go to the online store. All right, new kits were released, and if you're a demonstrator, oh my goodness, did you guys see the online exclusive pre-order we got? Oh, I tried to tell myself to only order one or two things, but it didn't work. So if you're a demonstrator, you know what I'm talking about, and if you haven't already checked it out, make sure you do. Now, if you're curious and you're not a demonstrator, don't forget about our great starter option right now. There's a huge promotion on the starter kit. So make sure to check that out because you can add those brand new items to your starter kit today. Hello, Susan. Hello, Ina. Welcome, welcome, ladies. So nice to see you. All right, so there's a lot going on. Now, before we flip the camera down, I do want to show you guys I gotta turn this lamp off because it'll work better. So yesterday I launched my Creatively Hatched class for February, and oh my gosh, I am so excited about this one because this stamp set has been on my mind since I first got it, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting to use it. And so yesterday, I decided it would be perfect for Creatively Hatched for February. So here is my mixed florals class. I'm going to show you real quick the 4 cards, and you can go to my website createwithbirdsnest.ca, click on classes and clubs. I think it's worded the other way around. And you will be able to see both the classes I have currently offering right now. So Creatively Hatched is one of them. You can purchase the tutorial right away today from anywhere in the world for just $12, or you can sign up for the kit here in Canada. It's $52 and you'll get to see all the things that you get in there. So let me show you real quick, okay? These cards are beautiful and I want to know what you think. So here's card 1 and 2, 3, 4. So you get to make 2 of each of those when you order the kit. They are awesome. They're beautiful. I can't wait to make more, and I can't wait to send them in the mail. So I hope you guys are excited and that you're interested in taking that class. You can, like I said, check it out at createwithbirdsnest.ca. Now, before we go any further, I want to remind you that today is the last day. You're down to the last 4 hours to get in on the Cute as Can Be stamp camp that my friend Michelle Litwiller and I are putting on. It is the deadline tonight at midnight, so don't miss out. Midnight Central Standard Time, so that's only 4 hours. And you're going to get a huge bundle of products, lots of projects to make, and they're still in the cello because I forgot to take them out. But a couple of these ones are fun folds. So you can make 8 projects. So this one I had to take out because, you guys, it's on a wobbler. Okay, our little bee is like wobbling away there. So that is one of them. Lynn, yes, the tutorial is available. If you head on over to my website, same address, createwithbirdsnest.ca. Tutorial store is along the top in a pink bar. Click on that and the tutorial is there ready to download. Okay, so that's card 1. Here's card 2 with some cute little pink bees. This one is a fun fold. This little guy opens up in the center. So there's that one. And another bookbinding fun fold here, this Cute as Can Be. So those are my 4 bee cards. And Michelle did 4 amazing projects as well. And then I also did a Toadstool Gardens add-on class. So here's card 1, 2, 3, and 4. So don't miss out on that class, you guys. There's only 4 hours left to register. There's also a tutorial option for the stamp camp. That one isn't available quite yet, but it will be when the class ships near the end of, or I think it's the middle of the month, near the end. I can't remember the date we picked. Anyway, it is coming. So hello everybody. So nice to see you guys here. I am excited to get stamping. And so I'm going to turn the camera down. If you have any questions about those classes I shared with you just now, type me a comment, message me after, and I'll be happy to answer. So I'm just going to turn the lamp on over here again, and I'm going to flip the camera down to my desk. All right, so here are, again, we already went over that. We don't need that again. We're going to use both of these stamp sets today. So the stamp camp I just shared with you that Michelle and I are doing features this bundle. Okay, so this is a brand new, hello Gail. This is a brand new bundle in the scrapbook collection. And it is really cute. There's 2 bees, as you can see, a smaller one and a larger one. Now these are slightly different sizes than the one in the Be My Valentine. Be My Valentine came out last year. Michelle and I also did a stamp camp with that one. And it came with this bee punch that you can now earn with Celebration. So slightly different bee sizes, but I want you to know that if you are hesitating to join for the stamp camp because you don't want to buy the Meant to Be bundle, that's okay. You could use this one if you already have it and just improvise where we cut out shapes from the hexagon. Maybe you have another hexagon. Maybe you want to use a different shape. Don't feel like your cards have to be exactly like ours. We would love to have you join the class, get the products, and use whatever stamps you already have. So this is what we're going to use tonight. Be My Valentine and the Meant to Be. So let's get started. We'll start with our first card. Sorry, something just went flying across my screen. Okay, come on. There it is. Regular 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. We'll fold that in half. All right. Then we're going to actually make this one into a landscape card. So what I've done is I've taken a piece of Petunia Pop, and this one is 3 3/4 by 5. I better double check that. It was all the way this afternoon when I made this. Cut this out. So 3 3/4 by 5, and then we've got piece of this adorable designer paper with this cute little bees that is 3.5 by 4 3/4. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to add this. I know it's so sad to cover those hearts, but don't worry, we're going to see them again in the next card. Tanya says she loves that bundle. You love the Meant to Be bundle? Tell me which bundle. Okay, so we're going to put this here. Oh my gosh, that is not very straight. See, it's still happening. Last week I couldn't get things straight and now it's happening again. Okay, there we go. So there is our first layer. And then I've cut out already the hexagon. So I cut the smallest one out. When you cut it, it will cut you out a frame hexagon, but then you're left with this solid piece. So I've kept the solid piece for us to do some stamping on. So I'm grabbing my silicone mat. And I want to put a sentiment on here. So for this one, we can choose Cute as Can Be, We Are Meant to Be. Valentine's Day is right around the corner, so these are perfect. We could also put You'll Always Be the One for Me, You Make My Heart Buzz, Happy Valentine's Day. I think we're going to use Cute as Can Be for this one. The DSP is so cute, Tanya. I agree. It is very similar to the one that came out last year, only it's Petunia Pop instead of Sweet Sorbet, which I think is really cute. All right, so we've got Cute as Can Be on here. I'm going to use black ink. So I did just re-ink a lot of my ink pads, so hopefully we're not going to end up with a mess of ink everywhere. Okay, so Cute as Can Be, let's put that guy right in the center. All right, so then I'm going to grab the little flower stamp, also from Meant to Be. This is such a great stamp set for scrapbooking. I think it's going to be amazing. I haven't done any scrapbooking with it yet, but I think it would make really fun layouts. Okay, so I've got the little flower, and for this one, I want Petunia Pop. Okay. And I've cut out ahead of time so we didn't have the whole shaking screen. Okay, there we go. So we've got 3 of these flowers cut out. And then we're going to, I just want to make sure I got that lined up right. We're going to stamp our flowers in Petunia Pop. That one twisted a little bit, but it'll be okay. All right, and then we'll do this one. Ooh, that one stamped really nice. Okay, my ink is pooling over there. Now this one turned on me. Okay, I'll turn it back this way. Line it up. All right, so there are our 3 flowers. They're so pretty. Okay, now back to this. So we're gonna take this. My thought was we would put that over here. We have some flowers. Get some flowers. I can kind of be like this. Maybe have that one up there. And then I wanted to cut out some of these bees. Here. Oh my gosh, these bees, you guys, they just make me smile. They're so cute. So I think we could use this guy right here. So let's just fussy cut this one out. We could have stamped bees too, but I wanted to show you guys how easy it is to cut these bees out of the DSP. If you're like, just want a smaller bee or you don't want to fuss with making them, you can just fussy cut it out. And they're adorable. So it's a win-win. Hi, Kathy. Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you for joining us. Oh, my computer is flashing up a message again. I hope that's not interfering on your guys' end. Just going to finish cutting out this bee. And I'm leaving a white border around, of course. Okay. Hi, Bev. Nice to see you. Alrighty, so we've got these three flowers, the cute as can be. And then I wanted some ribbon. So I took the petunia pop. This is also, we're including this, a whole roll of this in with the stamp camp because we've used it on many of the cards. So we're going to use this tonight. So let's go ahead. I'm going to use my tear tape. Okay. Hi, Tammy. Nice to see you. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that in here. And then we'll put another piece across here. And then we're going to trim that off. And that's one roll gone. I'll keep that little piece. We never know. We might need that for something. Okay, so there's our bees. Then we're going to take this cute as can be and we're going to put it on some dimensionals. So I'm going to grab 3 of these. Actually, you know what? We probably only need 2. So let's just take 2. Okay, let's put our cute as can be here. Alrighty, then I think we will take, I'm just trying to move my screen, the comments aren't visible, there we go. Okay, then we'll have our bee, which could be, this is really cute. Oh my gosh, so cute. So we can have these flowers here. We can have this flower. I don't like the way it's stamped. My ink is looking a little sparse on that one. So maybe we could layer it in behind our bee or something. Or maybe we don't even need that one. Maybe the 3 is okay. All right, so anyway, back to back to what we're doing. Let's go ahead and stick a dimensional in here. We're just winging it. We're just having fun. We're being creative. Okay, and we'll stick this one on here. Like that. We'll stick our bee down. I'm not sure about that flower. What are you guys thinking of that flower? Do we need 3? So we can go up like this. Okay, now before we finish it, we're going to put it on the front of our card. Like that. And I think it can go on with some Stampin' Dimensionals as well. You know me, I like lots of bumpets, lots of layers. So, and I'll put one in the middle. Oh, that one got kind of far away from the corner. I don't know what happened there. Hi, Sherry. Okay, so we got our card. We're going to stick this in the center here. So cute. All right, now I think we need a bow. Do you guys like a bow there or a tie? I think a bow. These bees are so cute. A bow. Okay, I have another partial roll of ribbon. I'm not sure why I ended up with so many. Oh, started, but I do. So we're just going to take a chunk of this ribbon. We'll feed it under there. And then we'll tie a cute little bow. Hopefully it's going to turn out really cute little bow. All right. Come on. My hands have finally warmed up. They were freezing all day long. Right before the video, I went and ran them under hot water, hoping that they would warm up. Okay. So there. Cute little bow. We've got that cute little bumblebee. Too bad our bee, there, show them off a little bit more there. Okay, so we can trim this off. These are really going to be like quick and easy cards. Okay, so there is that card. Do you guys like this one? So we're not quite finished. We got to add some bling. We got to do something on the inside. I think that 3rd flower is just too much. I don't think we need that guy. Okay, so for bling, I love, love, love these purple adhesive back sequins. They're part of the celebration selection. You can choose these guys for free. And I may have got a couple packs because they are so cute. So let's go ahead and use these guys. I think we could put a large sequin right in the center of our flowers. That's super cute. And then maybe put another one up here by our bumblebee. Like that. What do you think? It's nice and sparkly and shiny. And then for the inside, we don't want to have the inside naked. So we can, what could we do in there? Let's stamp some more flowers. Oh, thanks guys. I'm so glad you like the card. Okay, so quick and simple, just use really focusing on that designer series paper. That is so beautiful. Okay, a couple of flowers. Let's put another one up here in the corner. Okay, now if you wanted to spend some more time fussy cutting, you could absolutely cut out some of these bees and stick them in here too. Like I really want to, but you probably don't want to watch me fussy cut. Okay, so Anne's asking, what is the color of the purple? So the purple that we used is Petunia Pop. That's the color that's in the designer series paper. It's the part of the In Color family right now. So that's what we've used. Yes, Jennifer, it's a great combination of Pool Party, Petunia Pop, and Daffodil Delight. It's so cheerful and fun. And you could send this for so many different occasions, right? So let me just glue the insert in. When you see this on my blog down the road, there's very likely going to be a cutout bee placed here because I think it would just finish it off, but I don't want to have you watch me cut out another bee. So, okay, there we go. Ready? There is card number 1. Now on to card number 2. This one, I have a different idea in my mind. So for this one's going to be more Valentine's Day. So I have got a bunch of pieces here. The first thing we've got is our card base, and I'm choosing to stick with a nice, clean, crisp, white card base. That's 4 1/4 by 11. I've gone ahead and scored it in the middle at 5 1/2. So bump to the inside. We're going to fold it on that score line. Okay. All right. So then, Lynn, I used the bordered ribbon in Petunia Pop. So the item number for that one is 163785. So if you are taking the stamp camp with Michelle and I, you'll get a whole bolt of that. Okay, so here's our card. So we're making a tent fold card. Fold's going to be at the top. I've cut a piece of those awesome hearts that I was so sad to put ink or glue on last time. So I've got that. It's a 2-inch strip. It's going to go across the card. I've got another piece of this is all from the Cute as Can Be DSP. So these stripes, we're just going to kind of situate it how I'm thinking before we go ahead and glue it all down. Okay, now are you guys familiar with our new 2-tone cardstock? So it comes in 12 by 12 sheets. Hello, Lori. Comes in 12 by 12 sheets in an assortment of colors. And one side is light, one side is dark. So you can see they're both light, then there's one dark. This is the Petunia Pop. So it's really cool that you can get 2 shades of the same color on one sheet of paper. So I've got those cut out. I just wanted to show you the contrast so you know what they are. So I'm gonna take this larger piece. This is a piece we're gonna use. I don't know if we're gonna want the light or the dark yet, but we're gonna pop that down. That's kind of what I'm thinking. This is gonna be sort of like our layout. And then I've got a piece, so this is 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. And this one is 3 by 4. So this is where we're gonna do our decorating and our stamping. Now, keep this in mind as we go. So let's pull this white paper back in. And I think we're going to use our tuxedo black again for a sentiment. I want the sentiment down here in the corner. And I think for this one, we will use Happy Valentine's Day. Because Valentine's Day is going to be here before we know it. And once Valentine's Day comes, then it's my birthday. So February is a good month. Super excited this month because our son is coming up from BC to visit us for a week. I am so excited to see him. Okay, so here we're going to stamp Happy Valentine's Day down here in the corner. All right, now I am going to take, again, from the Be My Valentine, I'm going to take this Be Mine stamp here. And we're going to put it on a block. I'm going to remove this stamp and put it somewhere safe so I don't lose it. And let's grab Bubble Bath. Now, this Bubble Bath, and we're going to stamp Be Mine kind of all over this background on one side. Let's not go crazy. Let's just put it kind of on one portion of this. Just kind of random. This is just something I have in my mind. Hopefully it's going to work out. Maybe we'll put one up here too. Okay, so we've got the Be Mine kind of stamped all over, and then Happy Valentine's Day down there in the corner. Okay, so this can now get layered on. Do you guys like the light side like that, or the dark side of the purple? I think I'm leaning towards the dark side on this particular card, but we can decide that. So let me know in the comments which one you like better. And then we're going to stamp bees. So I am going to take our bee builder punch, and I'm going to punch it out, all three images out of the white paper. And I'm going to turn my punch over so they don't go flying. Okay, and I don't know how many bees we're going to want. So let's go ahead, and while we have it here, let's just cut out some more. Okay, looks like the dark is winning in this instance. Okay, so we've got our 2 bees, 4 hearts all cut out here. So let's go ahead and stamp some bees on here. Tanya, the dark is what I have on there now too. Yes, that one is definitely the fan favorite, I can see in the comments. Hi, Sonia. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so we've got the bee, and we've got some stripes. Now we're going to need some more blocks. I should have grabbed more blocks, but that's okay. Let's just wipe off that bit of ink there. We'll pick this up, and we'll grab my Daffodil Delight, which I did just re-ink, so hopefully it's gonna play nice. When we stamp the bee, let's just make sure I have this right. When we stamp the bee, we want the pointy that way. Okay, so it's kind of pointing up a little bit, if you can see that. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're gonna stamp this twice because I don't know how many bees we're gonna want, and maybe one won't turn out quite as nicely. Lovely. I prefer to, as you guys see if you watch my videos, I do prefer to stamp once the pieces are cut out when they're photopolymer, because I feel like it's a little bit easier to line everything up than trying to place this into the punch. Anyway, you do it however you like. There's no right or wrong way. It's just totally a preference. All right, next we're going to do this, the bees stripes. So we're going to go like this. We're going to ink this up in black. And then we're going to line it up and stamp it down. Oh. Well, see, this is why we stamp 2, right? Because that is not nice. Okay, well, let's clean that off. So obviously, I don't need to push quite so hard on my ink pad now that I've re-inked it. Okay, let's try that again over here. We might still be able to salvage that. Okay, now we have 2 bees, one with an extra stripe. Now tell me in the comments, I can't be the only one this happens to, right? So I'm going to see if we can make that work for us. All right, so there's faces in both of these stamp sets. There's faces, okay? You can choose whichever face you like. I really love this one right here. So we're going to use that. So again, we're mixing and matching between the 2 sets. I'm just trying to show you guys that you can mix and mingle these up. They don't have to be, you don't have to use them on their own, okay? like I said, if you want to join the stamp camp, but you don't want to buy another bee stamp, you already have this one, go ahead and use this one. It's okay. All right, so let's put this face here. Yeah, this face there. Now, what's really cool is we can take this bee, even though he has a third stripe in the middle there, and we can turn him around so they're facing one another, and then we can stamp the face. I don't know if we're going to use both of them or not, but there we go. Okay, so we have two cute little bees. Now, on the hearts, the large hearts are meant to be, hi Gail, they're meant to be wings. So if we grab, oh, where did I put the wing? Oh, they're already there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's remove this bee body and we'll put our wings on. And then I think we'll use Pool Party and we'll stamp the wings. Is it supposed to be that way? I cannot remember. Let me look at the punch. Which way are these hearts supposed to be? So the heart should be this way. Well, let's just stamp that one and make sure it turns out. We can always flip it over. 2 sides to every piece of paper, right? Perfect. Okay, so let's flip that one over so it's matching. And we'll stamp that one down. Alrighty. He is a unique bee, Tina. Good way to look at it. Okay, so now we have our bee's wings. Okay, so they're gonna go on like this. They're flying at each other. Oh, I know how we can fix this. Okay, so if we have this guy, maybe we want to grab our light Pool Party blend. Okay, now this is, oops, I don't want that end. I want the paintbrush end. And I'm just gonna really quickly just kind of, I shouldn't say the word scribble, but I'm gonna scribble a little bit of Pool Party ink so these wings aren't really stark white. Okay. Then we'll take some liquid glue. A little dab goes a long way once it starts. Okay, so we've got our glue dabbed on the ends there. And then we'll put our bees like that. However you want your wings, just situate them however you want them. This guy. Do this. Okay. There we go. Now, there are heart stamps here that you can stamp on top of these hearts. But what I want to do is I'm going to grab my Petunia Pop blend and I'm just going to color the whole heart. Now, we could have cut them out of the cardstock, of course, but we already had these white ones done, so why not just color them? Easy peasy. Now we can take a mini, you guys still with me? Okay, we're gonna take a mini glue dot. We're gonna stick it on the back of this heart. Okay. Then we're gonna stick it. Voila! Now you can't even tell we messed him up, right? Okay, so these cute little bees need a little bit of blush on their cheeks. So we're gonna grab Bubble Bath and we're just gonna take a little bit of circles here beside the mouth to add some cute rosy cheeks on our bees. Okay, what do you think? Aren't they adorable? Okay, so let's get these pieces now. I'm not gonna get rid of that heart because I think we might still use it. All right, now. Thanks, Anne. There's always room to fix things. I always say there's no mistakes in stamping because seriously, there's just room for improvement, room for embellishments, whatever. We can fix whatever mistake we come across. So we're gonna stick this designer paper down the card like this, okay? Then this is the two-tone cardstock. This is the back side. This are the light side. This is the dark side. And we're going to take this guy that we stamped. So we stamped Happy Valentine's Day, and then we stamped Be Mine in Bubble Bath. Okay, so we're gonna put that on our card centered, which means I'm gonna put this stripe piece kind of down here. I'd like the stripes to kind of show. Isn't that cute? The mixture of the hearts and the stripes. So if we remove this, and then we put our adhesive across here-ish. Normally I put it on the back of this, but I kind of like the placement we had going, so just scooch it over this way a little bit so it's even. Okay, now we need bumpets on the back. I love it, Ina. Be-rific. Love it. Okay. So here we have this. You guys excited about these bees? I love them. And I love that we're bringing back something that has been around for a little bit with these Be My Valentine. It's kind of a reminder that we don't always need to be buying the brand new ones. Sometimes we can like intermix them, even if we do, and use some that we already have. Okay, so here is our Be Mine. Isn't that cute? I love it just like that. Alrighty, now these bees can kind of go somehow like this on here. And then now it looks a little plain, doesn't it? It looks like it needs something else down here. Maybe we need this flower that we didn't use on the last card. Maybe it needs to go right there. What do you think of this? You know what I'm thinking it needs? It needs like a little bit of pool party or greenery or something. It needs something. What do you guys think it needs? Jennifer, we can play with that, but I don't believe so. I believe only this Be My Valentine bee fits because this one appears to be a bit bigger, but we can check it out. Hello, Tracy. Nice to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and put our bees on. I love our little fix here with the heart. So we can put, these are meant to just be like nice, quick and easy kind of cards. We can make a bunch of them up if we wanted to make a bunch of Valentine's Day cards. So here is this bee. We'll put that one there. And then this one, remember that blemish we had? You can't even tell. I love it. And then we'll just put this guy down here. So we've got bumpets on the back of both of our bees. This one can come. Whoa, how do we like them? They're kind of flying together. I like the placement we had. Now I don't know how I had it. Anyway, there we go. Okay, our flower, yay or nay? I think we do need the flower. The flower should go down here. But do we have any leaves? I just feel like it's needing some green and I don't know why. Tracy, I love them too. They're so cute, these bees. All right, we're going to take this heart that we colored. That can come up here. That's going to add a little bit of something up there. Gail can't warm up to the bees. No, that's okay. We all have our own tastes, right? That's what makes crafting and stamping so fun, is that everybody has a different. Okay, so now let's put this. Do we want it right there or do we want, I think we want it right there. Cute. Okay, our flower, we're gonna have to do it without any leaves because I don't have, well, we could use that. What is that supposed to be? I'm not sure what that's supposed to be, but it could be a leaf, couldn't it? But no, let's not do it. I'm afraid because I already have the bumpets there that it's just gonna make a mess. So let's just leave our heart, our flower down there. Oh, yes. Okay, let's take this. We'll grab some green. What color green do I have handy here? Oh, perfect. Granny apple green, my favorite. Let's take a couple of these hearts. Good idea, Tracy. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe we can take the hearts. Yes, we have gemstones. Of course we have gemstones, Tina, for the heart, for the flower. Well, isn't that clever? These hearts, Tracy, what a great idea. Look at how much that just finishes this off. I love it. Okay, see? That is why we craft together, right? Okay, so let's put a little bit of glue and a little bit of glue. Okay, we'll stick this one there, sticking out behind. Ooh. And then, oh no, that one's gonna stick to my fingernail. That's not where I want it. That's cute. How cute is this? Oh my goodness, what a great idea. Okay, now this one can take up, turn it over, bump it in the middle. We'll stick the heart or the flower down here like that. And then we're going to bring in our gems. Where'd they go? Here they are up here. Okay, so we've got gems. Let's use the darker purple ones this time just for something different. And these fit perfectly, as we saw earlier, on the center of our flowers like that. Oh my goodness. This is turning out even better than I had imagined. Okay. So we'll stick maybe one up. I don't know. I always like to kind of cluster them. I don't know why. But we'll put two. So now we have 4. We need another one. So let's grab a big one and put it down here. We got lots of bling going on this one. Okay, there is this card. Do we want something in the inside? Of course we do. We don't want the naked inside. So what we can do is, we did the flowers on the other one. We could stamp another little bumblebee. If I can find my yellow ink pad. Okay, so sometimes these stamping on the fly, like just winging it kind of cards turn out the best. I love it. So let's take our bee body and we'll stick it coming down here like that. We'll grab some black ink. We'll stamp the stripes on our bee body. Oh no, what is going on with my stamping today? We'll line that back up and we'll stamp it back down. Okay, well here's what happens. That's why we have 2 sides to every piece of paper, okay? We just do it like that. Let's try something different. Let's try stamping the stripes first. And I clearly put way too much ink. We'll stamp it up in the corner. That way it's gonna cover what's behind it. Sometimes you see it behind. Something is going on. What is going on? Okay, you guys laughing with me right now? Are you feeling my pain? Okay, there we go. Fixed. Fixed. There's a tip. I should share that tip with you guys. If that ever happens where only like a part doesn't stamp, the key is don't re-ink this. Just put it down again, because then the ink is going to transfer in that one spot instead of transferring on the entire stamp again. Okay, it's a little bit more forgiving if you do it that way. All right, let's put that ink away. I got to remember that last time around I found early espresso was better than black. Oh really? I have never tried that. I've always just stuck to black. I'll have to give it a whirl. Okay, so let's stamp this body over top. Voila! Then we need that cute little face. Where did that cute little face go? Please tell me I didn't take it off a block and lose it somewhere. You know there's a face somewhere. There is a face. Did I put it back? I did not put it back. So somewhere, now I'm going to have to be uber careful when I'm cleaning up. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'll keep you posted as to whether or not I find the face. It's going to be stuck to something, hopefully not my arm. All right, anyway, we'll find it. Oh, that's one I just put on there. Anyway. So let's get this ink. We're using a different face because I can't find the one we used first. And wings. Wings are here. I found the face. There he is, right there, sitting on the block. Okay. Phew. I'll stamp some wings on there. They're going to go off the page, but that's okay. And then with our marker, oh my gosh, if only you guys could see. Thankfully you can't. You can see my desk. Let's add a little bit of fun little cheeks to him. All right, there is the inside of our card. We've covered up that blooper one we had back there. And we'll put this on the inside of our card. Voila! There is tonight's card number 2. And here was the first card that we made. If you missed it, if you're joining us late. Now, sentiment for the inside. Oh my gosh, so many to choose from. So, be mine, happy Valentine's Day. We could absolutely put, I love you no matter what. You'll always be the one for me. Like, that is super cute. Actually, you know what? I can't handle it. We need to put that in there. There it is right there, because this is really cute. You guys, the bees are like, I don't know, I just love them. So it's probably because my kitchen is yellow bees and lemons. So, well, at least the one in BC was. This one hasn't quite transformed to that yet, but we're working on it. Okay. So there we go. That's what I would put on the inside of that one, Jennifer. And then as far as this one, cute as can be, you could put like this could be like a welcome baby card. This could be a Valentine's Day card. It could be, oh my gosh, it could be just a card that you give to your grandchildren or your son or daughter, or like, oh my goodness, it's just a cute card. So you could put anything you want in there. Cute as can be, you make my heart buzz. That would be cute. Cute as can be, love you. Lots and lots of ideas for this one. So there are the 2 cards we made tonight. I hope that you feel inspired and that you like these cards. Maybe you're going to pull out your Be My Valentine bundle and give it another whirl, or consider adding the Meant to Be bundle if you haven't already got it. So there's lots of choices, lots of bumblebees buzzing around. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I had a fun time stamping with you. These are the cards we created right here. I will have them posted to my blog in just a couple days. I'd like to say tomorrow, but you just never know. So there's the 2 cards we made. Now don't forget, if you want to get in on the Cute as Can Be Stamp Camp Michelle and I are putting on, registration here in Canada closes at midnight tonight, so it is 3 hours away. Make sure to sign up at createwithbirdsnest.ca. Click on clubs and classes. All the information is there for you. I also sent it out in my newsletter today with links, so you should have it in your email box if you're on my email subscriber list. If you're not, make sure you click the link, because I send out a free tutorial every single week, so you don't want to miss that. Oh, I'm so glad you registered, Tanya. Thank you. If you don't live in Canada or the US and you want to get in on the Stamp Camp, there is a tutorial only option, so make sure to jump on that too. Yes, and the punch is in celebration right now, the bee punch. Yes, good reminder, Tracy. Okay, so don't forget, Meant to Cute as Can Be Stamp Camp closes at midnight tonight. The gorgeous, fabulous, amazing, I can't wait till you get the class, Mixed Florals class registration closes on the 10th, so you have a few more days to get on that one. Tutorial or the kit, whichever one you like, all the options are there. Okay, I am planning to be live tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I will come up with something cute between now and then to make with you guys. So don't forget, if you enjoyed today's video, hit that subscribe button if you're not already on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook. Hit those thumbs up and the heart buttons, and let's share the love and get other people to come and join us here live too. So thank you very much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I hope to see you here tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Coffee and a card. All right, until then, cheers everyone.